It's always the same routine. Every Sunday at 12 p.m., the Pope steps to the window of his apartment and greets the faithful.
Cari fratelli e sorelle, buona domenica!
The Angelus prayer, which the Pope recites every Sunday together with all Catholics worldwide, is over 2,000 years old. This prayer is a devout retelling of an event that many consider to be the most significant event in world history.
Angelus Domini nunciavit Mariae.
Et concepit Spiritus Sancto.
Ave Maria, gratia plena, Dominus tecum.
Mary's famous yes to God's plan to make the Word flesh is not only the turning point in the history of salvation, but also one of the foundations upon which the Church is built. In October of the Jubilee year 2025, Pope Leo highlighted this during the Jubilee dedicated to Marian spirituality.
Fratelli e sorelle, la spiritualità mariana.
Brothers and sisters, Marian spirituality is at the service of the gospel. It reveals its simplicity. Our affection for Mary of Nazareth leads us to join her in becoming disciples of Jesus. Jesus invites us to be part of his kingdom, just as he asked Mary for her yes, which, once given, was renewed every day.
E poi rinnovato di giorno in giorno.
The place where Mary first said yes to God's plan can still be visited today. Nazareth, once a small village in Israel, became the starting point of God's incarnation. Today, the Basilica of the Annunciation stands exactly where the angel once appeared to Mary.
Now we're here actually inside the Grotto of the Annunciation. And so this is amazing because this is where we know the story of the Bible. The angel Gabriel appeared. So the angel Gabriel spoke and history waited. God did not interrupt humanity with cracks of thunder. He asked for consent. And the incarnation didn't begin with some miraculous miracle or miracle of power. It began with a young lady's yes. It is the most important event in human history.
Where Mary received the angel's message 2,000 years ago, there's now an altar. On it is an inscription in Latin, Verbum caro hic factum est. Here, the Word became flesh.
When you come here, you want to know, many people want to know, is this the spot? Yes. Do I know this is the spot? Absolutely. Why do you say the angel appeared in this cave? Keep it in mind. Back in the first century, when people used to build houses, they would build their house on top of caves or in front of caves. And the caves had multi-purposes for storage, food, oil. But in Jewish families, these grottos were the isolation rooms for women.
The Gospel of Luke says Mary was much perplexed when the angel appeared in the room.
If we go back to the Old Testament, hospitality of Abraham, the angels walked in. They didn't fly in. They looked like men. And to confirm that even Sarah was sneaking because women are not supposed to be in the presence of strange men. So why Our Lady panicked when she saw somebody greeting her? Because he happened to appear in a very private place. Not only in her house, because the house is on top of it. And you can see the staircase coming down here. Put yourself in her shoes and understand.
And this would have been the original staircase in first century. That's incredible.
A visual staircase that was restored. She was home, decided to come to the storage room. And all by a sudden, coming down that staircase, she hears somebody saying, "Hail Mary." Would you panic? Yes. You would panic because you don't expect to see somebody.
Yet Mary showed great trust in God's plan and gave her consent. After she had said yes, the angel left her, as the evangelist Luke writes. And here in Mary's house in Nazareth, pilgrims can still today reflect on the great mystery that the Church commemorates every year on March the 25th, the Solemnity of the Annunciation.
It's the goosebump of coming over here and feeling her presence. okay? Because the whole Bible and salvation history stands on Genesis 3, salvation from a woman. She's ordering her son to change waters into excellent wine. That woman is Mary. And then Revelation 12, she's taking the child away from the beast. Mary, Mary, Mary. That's why the song, Father, you know the song, Mary, did you know? Oh, she knew, because she treasured things in her heart. Mary did.
Mary's simple yes not only changed the course of history, but has also inspired people for centuries. The scene, witnessed 2,000 years ago, only by Mary of Nazareth and the angel himself, has also found its way into art, as in this famous 15th century painting by Fra Angelico. And the dialogue between the Blessed Virgin Mary and the angel is still recited every day by Catholics in the famous Angelus prayer, just as Pope Leo does every Sunday at noon in Rome.
Ecce ancilla Domini.
Fiat mi secundum verbum tuum.
Ave Maria, gratia plena Dominus tecum, benedicta tu in mulieribus, et benedictus fructus ventris sui, Iesus.
Santa Maria Mater Dei, ora pro nobis peccatoribus, nunc et in hora mortis nostre. Amen.